The last minute and a half of the first half, and what you missed was a 3 by Travis Perry within a 5-0 spurt by Muhlenberg County from Braden Lovin, and a 3 by Davion Summers that ended that first half, and it is 36-34 Lions. So it was an even second quarter, even after Lyon County went on a 16-0 run over the span of about roughly 4 minutes to push what was a 2-point deficit into a 14-point lead. But after that, they have been outscored by 12 since that time. So we will take another 1-minute break here. When we come back, we'll have the first half stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement here on WCCK.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball and softball, curling, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics. At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Your first half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Aaron Clayton back to the 95.7 FM, WCCK. And apologize for the technical difficulties there at the end of the first half. So, but we again got, it was clear as a bell until then, but anyway, so again, it's 36-34 Lyon. It was an even second quarter with both teams scoring 19 points after Lyon led 17-15 at the end of one. But the story was the tale of two quarters in one. Lyon, they started the run in the last 35-40 seconds of the first quarter and expanded that into the next 3.5 minutes in the second quarter. Again, a 16-0 run to get up by 14, but then just three after three after three from Muhlenberg County. They had a total of 6 threes in the first half, all but one of those in the second quarter. And again, have cut this back to a 2-point game. 36-34 is the score. Lyon County led by 17 points from Travis Perry, 9 from Jackson Shoulders, and 7 rebounds. Travis also has 5 assists and 3 steals. 4 points for Nick Whalen. Also 2 apiece for Brady Shoulders, Jack Reddick, and Gunnar Bingham. Muhlenberg County, meanwhile, 12 points and 2 threes from Braden Lovin, 6 apiece from Caden Ray, Asher Carver, and Davion Summers, and 4 from Trey Lovell. Free throw shooting, Lyon is 1 for 3, Muhlenberg 2 for 2. Only foul trouble for Lyon as Jackson Shoulders had 2, and Cole Vincent for Muhlenberg County had 2 as well. Again, as for turnovers, Lyon County forced a total of 7 steals in that first half, brought to you by Rondell All-American Naturals in Princeton. They have natural soaps, lip balms, and holiday gifts. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com. Call 963-1853. MYTG threes. Well, Travis had them all, and there were 3 of them. Your independent community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, and even farms. Call Yarborough, Tabor, and Goodwin, 965-3133, or stop by 113 West Gum in Marion. It was going to be a battle. You got the 2 best, at least record-wise and statistics-wise, in their respective regions. Neighboring regions so far this season, nearing the end of the year in Region 2 and Region 3. And a very tough gym to play here at Muhlenberg County. So the Lions to be leading it all at halftime is a great accomplishment. Again, you would just hate the way the second quarter started to be up by 14 to have that lead all the way down to 2 here at the break. So we will take a 3-minute break, come back with the second half next on WCCK.
Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill on sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools. Your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Ackridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Your home for Lyon County basketball, K95.7 WCCK.
Start of the second half here. Lyon County leading 36-34 over Muhlenberg County. Did trail early on by 3. Again, that was early in the first quarter. Trailed by 2. 15-13 with about 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Then went on a 16-0 run lead, 29-15 in the span of about 4 minutes. But since that time, over the last 4 minutes of the first half, they only scored a total of 7 points. Did Lyon County lead by 2, 36-34. Muhlenberg will have it coming right to left to start here in the second half. Lyon man-to-man as it comes to Cole Vincent, left corner. Around top side now to Ray, and now right wing to Davion Summers. Drives against Reddick, fades away from 5, off the glass, no good. Rebound Brady's shoulders. And ahead to Jack Reddick. He'll slow it up at the midcourt stripe, be met out high there by Davion Summers, as it is Muhlenberg County in a man-to-man. Flip pass comes near sideline. Travis Perry now working one-on-one all night. He has been with Trey Lovell or Davion Summers as a chaser in a box and one. Left corner now to Reddick. Inside cut. Whalen trying to back his way in against a defender. Missed the 2-foot runner. Rebound, no tip to Whalen. Saved to Reddick. What a job. Whalen and Reddick. Open 3. Brady's shoulders. Short, though, in the rebound to Trey Lovell of Muhlenberg County. Great effort at the rim, but could not finish. And now a tap away by Perry, but Lovell gets it back. Saves it to Summers, right corner, cross court. Vincent, he'll drive paint, lay it up. No good. No, now they do count it. And a foul. Looked like Whalen got his feet set. Instead, they call a blocking foul. Tough break for the Lions. Vincent to the line to take the lead as we're tied at 36 on the and one.
Foul number 0, Nick Whalen, is first. Team's first.
Here's the free throw as Coach Perry trying to plead his case to the official. And the free throw is good for Vincent. We can hear everything because we're sitting, right between the benches. And it's a lead from Muhlenberg now from down 14 to up 1. Brady Shoulders trying to take it back here as he drives and gets the foul and the bucket. Going on a hip check. It'll be Asher Carver picking it up. So Brady Shoulders, good to see him get that big bucket. He had been kind of cold since early in the first quarter. That's the last time he had scored. Now Nick Whalen getting an explanation of why he was called for that blocking foul. So Brady Shoulders to the line for the and one. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Brady's free throw is good. And at the 2-point line, lead again. 39-37, 6:45 to play, third quarter. Lovell will hold it between the circles. And good pressure by Nick Whalen, really coming off the block to guard the point guard. Really got him off balance, has to get rid of it left corner, but that leaves a wide open three that's short for, looked like Vincent. Ball is loose on the floor, put back up by Vincent. A big scrum there, and finally Brady Shoulders pulls it down to Perry. Right corner three, in and out. They've been right on line, but he's missed a few that have just popped out in the rebound to Lovell. Long outlet feed, Asher Carver to the rim. Blocked from behind by Jackson Shoulders. What a save. Outlet to Travis Perry. Perry, cross-court pass, left corner three. Brady Shoulders is short, and the rebound, Muhlenberg County. Davion Summers racing the other direction, spins away from Perry. Finds Carver on the block, lays it up and in. Tied again at 39. Brady Shoulders across the timeline. He'll drive baseline in, left to right, lay it off the glass and in. Brady Shoulders now getting hot. 41-39 Lyon, 5:45 to play, third quarter. Across the timeline with it here is Trey Lovell. Lovell leads it near sideline to Summers. Rennick out on him, working one-on-one. Now down in the corner on a bounce feed to Vincent. Brady Shoulders brings on the count for the 5-second call, but they get rid of it in time. Out far sideline, right side to Davion Summers, and now Trey Lovell will work against Perry. Shoulder switches out on him, kick back to Vincent. He'll drive against Shoulders. Slip at the free throw line. Bounce it out to Ray. Ray kicks it right corner. Lovell trying to drive baseline in. Reverse layup is good. Tied at 41. 5:05 to play here in the third. Wraparound feed from Perry to Rennick at the top of the circle. Lovell out on Reddick. He'll stop, pop, three on the way. Straight away is good for Jack Reddick. YTG three as they kind of made Lovell slip just a bit. Perry trying to steal it on the inbound, but Lovell slips by him. Kicks it right corner to Summers, fakes the three, drives baseline in right to left, kick out to a wide open three for Carver that's short, and the rebound Reddick and Lyon get back-to-back baskets here. Long outlet Perry, one to beat, lays it up and in over Vincent. Assist to Reddick, Lyon again by 5, 46-41. 4:25 to play, third quarter. Around the horn, they work at left corner. Vincent cut off on the elbow by Shoulders as they push him out to the top of the key now. Around the horn, they work at right side. Trey Lovell, one-on-one with Perry. He's letting him work about 30 feet out. He takes a shot there. He's just going to take it. Now screen set by Cover with Perry, and now Jackson Shoulders bring pressure on Lovell. Slips down the lane, put it up anyway. Great job, Trey Lovell, to be able to hold on to that against three defenders and find a way to get to the rim and lay it up and in. Feed to Brady Shoulders now, baseline, left to right, wrap around to big brother Jackson. Spin move around two defenders. Hook shot up and in over the big man Cole Vincent, and Jackson Shoulders is in double figures. He has a double-double. 48-43 Lyon. 3:43 to play here in the third. Lovell and Perry working one-on-one out high. Lovell with the ball, kicks it right corner to Carver. Jackson Shoulders on him, top of the key now to Ray. Around left corner, Lovell. Perry again gives him a little room to work that deep. Now he drives, and a reach-in foul, I believe, is going to be called on Travis Perry. Does stop what would have been a good look to the rim. And that'll bring back in Lovin. And Lovin has been sitting the last 3 minutes. He was the leading scorer in the first half for Muhlenberg County. at 12 and 2 threes. And he will inbound it beneath the Muhlenberg County bucket. To the free throw line, and now bounce feed. Tipped away by Perry, but saved in backcourt by Vincent. Ahead to 11 it comes. Now Vincent, top of the key. Perry switches on him to the left corner. Shotgun style pass, and then right back top side to Vincent. And then Lovin. Left wing Carver trying to screen. Kicks it left corner to Ray. Ray, top side Vincent, and now right side Summers got left wide open on a screen set by Lovin. And third time tonight, Davion Summers burns the Lions. It's a big three and cuts it back to 2, 48-46 Lyon County. Perry will try to answer with a three of his own, but it's short on the left wing. Rebound, Jackson. Shoulders just a man that time. Rips it away from Vincent. And Ray down low and lays it up and in. Perry all over the inbound between Lovin and Summers. Summers breaks free for the moment, and he'll work it out to the right side. Top of the key. Vincent, left corner, three from Lovin. It's good. What a three-point shooting clinic by Muhlenberg County. And Lyon leads by 1, 50-49. 2:25 to play third quarter. Reddick against Lovin in the corner. Top side, Perry almost thrown him backward, but he saves it. Summers bringing pressure there. Feeds it left wing to Brady's shoulders. Bounce feed down on the block. Left side, Jackson shoulders. Tipped away from him, but saved at the top of the key. Now to the elbow. Inside feed. Hesitation layup is good. Brady's shoulders takes it from Nick Whalen. And again, a three-point lead, but Lyon got to get a stop here. 52-49. 2 minutes to play third quarter. Top of the key to Lovin. Out left wing to Summers. Follows a double team from Reddick. And Perry quickly gets that back to Lovin as Lyon stays man-to-man here. Really spread out. Looks like the 2-3 zone, but really that's just the way they got it spaced on the floor. As it works right corner. Thought about the three to Summers. Perry cuts him off, but he kicks it left wing. Open three. Buried again. Cole Vincent. We're tied again, 52-52. Brady's shoulders down the near sideline. Gets run a screen from brother Jackson. Partially blocked though on the shot, and everybody was boxed out wearing gold. Rebound Muhlenberg County. Vincent gets it down court. Kicks it left wing to Ray. Now right side. Summers. Shoulders cuts him off. Flip pass to the elbow. Then back to Summers. Three for the lead. It's no good. Jackson shoulders rebound. Has to fight through a lot of pressure. Whalen will kick it back to Brady, and we're tied at 52 with 1:08 to play here in the third. Reddick at the top of the circle. Working one-on-one out high with Braden Lovin. Shovel pass on a little weave around to Perry. Slips by one defender, hits a second, and he missed the 15-foot runner wide open. A very, very rare miss after getting by the defender. And again, much like the threes, halfway down and just popped out. Imagine the amount of points he would have had they just fallen through. 45 seconds left in the third. We're tied at 52. Left wing to Summers. Reddick out on him. Now topside controlled there by Carver. Down in the corner. Taken by Ray. Perry on him. Goes for the steal. That leaves an opening for Lovin. Down low. And Muhlenberg County has taken back the lead. 54-52. 23 seconds left in the third. Reddick flip pass to Perry. Gets around a screen set by Whalen. Pressure will come out on him from Davion Summers. Now to Brady's shoulders. It comes right side. Lyon will look for the final shot of the quarter, down by 2. Jackson shoulders backing his way in. And a foul on the floor before the shot. Foul's going to be on Caden Ray, his second. Gunnar Bingham will come in for Nick Whalen. Lovell and Nemi will come back in for Muhlenberg County. Lyon down by 2. 6 seconds left, third quarter. 54-52. Flip past Jackson's shoulders. Down to 5, tipped away, but saved by Brady. Out to Reddick. Drives against pressure. Fade away at the buzzer is good. What a job by Jack Reddick to slip by a screen to tie the game at 54. And we are back in 1 minute on WCCK.
A good Lions from every Bingham. Bingham Drilling. They're located on High 3305 03703 is their phone. Go Lions and Lady Lions. Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
Say you have barbecue, but acts don't lie. If folks have
Representative Reddick sees Lyon County.
The Lions and Lady Lions, good luck on this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving little families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland Funeral Home.
Start of the fourth quarter, and again, apologize for the cutout there as Bingham got a quick bucket to give Lyon back the lead, but a bad pass by Reddick, stolen away by Muhlenberg County. Ball comes free again on the floor, and it's with Muhlenberg County now, but then it's going to be called a foul here on the floor against Lyon County. Again, I do apologize for the technical difficulties just a moment ago, but we are back. Lyon leading 56-54 on a 4-0 spurt here over the last minute. 7:08 to play here in the game. Appreciate our good friend Wade Driver back at the studio, doing everything he can to keep us on. As, again, Lyon by 2, 7 minutes left in the game. 56-54 is our score. Left wing, Vincent thought about the three, drives against Brady's shoulders. Quick kick right side, bounces down low. Feed is no good. Shot, though, is blocked out of bounds by Jackson's shoulders. Give them live on 95.7 FM, online at MarshallCountyDaily.com with the WCCK Listen Live link. I am Aaron Clayton. Top of the key, quick pitch off the inbound. Comes to Trey Lovell. 6:43 to play, Lyon by 2. Lovell fakes right, goes left. Perry stays with him, almost walked with it. That is a walk. Yeah, he picked up his feet, went for a shot, and then came back down with the ball. And Lyon County takes it back here. 6:39 to play. Again, our score 56-54. Lyon County with the lead here at Muhlenberg County. Battle of the tops in Region 2 and Region 3. Reddick will get it across the timeline here. Bounce it out left wing, controlled there by Gunnar Bingham. Bingham comes top of the key. Perry slips by Loving, kicks back to Bingham in the corner. Draws a double team from Vincent and Lovell. Wraparound feed inside Jackson. Shoulders up against 4 defenders and a hard block, but no foul called. Rebound, though, tipped back to Jackson from Brady. Up and in. Good hustle, Brady's shoulders to keep it alive and get it back to Jackson's shoulders. Quickly down court, Vincent thought about a three as Lyon County, their lead at 4, 58-54. 6 minutes to play in the game. Held on to right side by Braden Lovin. Lovin looks to drive against Reddick, kicks it right corner. Thought about the three to Carver. Now it cuts off of the elbow. It's killed. His dribble needs help. Kicks it back to Lovin with Reddick on him. Down the paint, pulls up from 5. It's short. Rebound put back up by Lovin. It is no good. Rebound tip this time, and Gunnar Bingham has it. But then Bingham has it stripped, and Vincent takes it right back to the hoop and lays it up and in. Again, Lyon just cannot pull away from Muhlenberg County. 5.5 minutes to play, 58-56 Lyon County. Perry will drive the paint and draw a foul on a hip check, and that's a big one to get on Braden Lovin. Again, I'm Aaron Clayton, live with you on 95.7 FM. MarshallCountyDaily.com with the WCCK Listen Live link. As we apologize for the technical difficulties throughout the night. Muhlenberg County, unfortunately, beautiful place, but not a lot of signal here for internet, but we're doing the best we can with what we got. So, again, I do thank you all for bearing with us here, wherever you may be listening. So, again, it is Lyon ball up by 2. Beneath their own basket. Shoulders double team left corner to Brady's shoulders. Bad pass tipped away and then saved by Muhlenberg County to Lovell. Lovell will take it all the way to the rim and be fouled by Travis Perry. 5:20 left. Lovell can go to the line to tie her. That's Travis's second foul. Lovell's first trip to the stripe this evening. So Lovell will go where he shoots near 83%. Very, very good free throw shooter. Bends his knees and lets it fly. And it's good. 4 for 4 at the line. Muhlenberg, Lyon County 2 for 4. And a point away from tying this game again are the Muhlenberg County Mustangs. And Lyon led by 14 midway through the second quarter. Since that time, been nipped and tucked. Lovell missed it, tipped, controlled by Perry. A rare miss, and Lyon leads by 1 with the ball, 5:15 to play. Now they'll play up a little bit here on a 1-2-2 three-quarter court trap. Will Muhlenberg County. Bingham with it in backcourt, flips back to Reddick, go get it across the timeline here. Move it up to the left wing and hold on to it there. Lovell bringing pressure on him. Summers again chasing Perry off the perimeter. Inside feed, Jackson shoulders against two defenders. Puts one up over Asher Carver and lays it up and in. And again, the lead at 3, 60-57 Lyon County. 4:49 to play. Outlet feed comes to Summers left wing. Bingham on him now. Down in the corner to Cole Vincent and then back to Davion Summers. He'll slow it up between the circles with Bingham out on him. Flip pass comes right side. Braden Lovin back to Vincent. Open three on the wing. It's a little short, and the rebound comes to Brady Shoulders. Shoulders will kick back to Reddick. Reddick will get it across the timeline here. Shovel it out to Perry at the top of the circle. He'll work one-on-one with Davion Summers. Down to 4:20. What a game it's been. Two teams that could very well see each other in March at Rupp Arena. Perry looking to drive against Summers. Gets cut off at the elbow. Still drives. Baseline in. Reverse layup. No good. Tip saved by Jackson. Shoulders. Back up. No good. Tipped out of bounds off of Muhlenberg County. Last touch that time around by Braden Lovin. Timeout on the floor. Lyon County brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. We're back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. Question for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. The Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246.
For more than 30 years, Attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schote is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schote if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
Back here in Eddyville, or back here in Muhlenberg County's Greenville, hopefully going back to the Eddyville with a big win, but it's going to take a lot over the last 4 minutes. Leading by 3 is Lyon County, 60-57 with the ball. As Perry will inbound it beneath the bucket. Goes high to the top of the key. Controlled there on the bounce by Shoulders. That's Brady Shoulders. And now will be held on to here on the near sideline. Over to Reddick. Down in the corner to Perry. Now inside cut. Jackson Shoulders. Hook shot up and in. No! Halfway down and popped out. Had another nice look on the spin move around Carver. And the rebound to Muhlenberg County. Outlet feed comes to Lovell. Lovell trying to find somewhere to go with it. Kicks back to Carver on the wing. Now top of the key. Controlled there on the bounce by Braden Lovin. Lovin looks to drive against Reddick. Kicks right side. 3 on the way for the tie. It's no good. Jackson Shoulders rebound, then ripped away by Lovin. Lovin bobbled but saved it out for another 3 that's blocked from behind by Gunnar Bingham. Outlet to Reddick on the miss by Carver. Reddick slows up right wing, drives in, fades away from 5. Good and a foul. What a play from one end to the other. Gunnar Bingham able to get the block on the 3 that would have tied it, and Reddick on the other end, and one coming. What a play there by Gunnar Bingham and Jack Reddick. Reddick's and one coming here, brought to you by Melissa Wynn is good. Call her at 601-1793, your Keller Williams Experience Realty. Lyon County leading 63-57, 3:05 to play here in the game. Top of the key controlled by Lovell, one-on-one. He works against Travis Perry. Bounce feed left corner controlled there on the bounce by Carver with Jackson Shoulders on him. Now top of the key, Summers. He's been deadly behind 3, but he'll drive. Fade away from 5, no good. Tip controlled by Muhlenberg County. Back up and a foul, I believe, on Brady's Shoulders, as put up by Caden Raid. For Brady, that'll be his second personal foul. And for the team, it will be their 4th. Each team with 4 fouls. 2:48 to play here in this one. 63-57. Again, bear with us on the technical difficulties. It may static a time or two, but we're going to get through it. Here on 95.7 FM and online at MarshallCountyDaily.com with the WCCK Listen Live link. Free throw here is good for Ray. Only one missed free throw tonight by Muhlenberg County, as right now they sit at 5 for 6. One more for Ray can cut this back to a 4-point game. Lyon leading 68-53. Free throw here is good. into the game, Cole Vincent, after a short rest from Muhlenberg County, and he'll replace Caden Ray. Lyon will come the length of the floor here. Brady Shoulders looks to inbound it. But again, one of the best defensive plays of the year, Gunnar Bingham, retreating from behind to block what would have been a wide open three to tie it. On the other end, Reddick with a bucket in the and one. Reddick has it here for the Lions across the timeline. He has it left wing as Lovell brings pressure out on him, man to man. Comes to the top of the circle to Brady's Shoulders. Now near sideline, Travis Perry. Perry being pressured out high by Lovin. And he'll hold on to it there. 2:25 to play. Far sideline, Shoulders. Covered up there by Lovell. And then to Reddick as Lovell switches out on him. Back to Shoulders on a double team. Muhlenberg wants an offensive foul on a push-off on Brady's Shoulders. No dice that time. And Lyon's been beaten up all night. Neither team has been getting called for many fouls here tonight. Been a very physical game. Reddick drives against pressure. Spin move down the lane, off the glass. No good. Rebound, Muhlenberg County. In the front court, Davion Summers. Around the horn right wing, it's Trey Lovell all the way to the rim, then kicks out left wing three for Vincent. Is in and out. Rebound, Bingham. Big break for the Lions there with 1:45 to play. Outlet feed, Brady's Shoulders right corner. Drives baseline in, flip past Bingham. He'll kick it back out, and the Lions will reset with 95 seconds left. Leading by 4, 63-59. Reddick holds on to it between the circles. Near sideline, Perry. Vincent on him. He'll drive against pressure. Down the lane, laid up, no good. Rebound, Jackson. Shoulders back up. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Muhlenberg County. Vincent has it. Bounce feed to Lovell all the way to the rim. Laid up and in. 2-point game with 1:15 to play. Travis Perry will hold on to it in backcourt with the Lions leading 63-61, 1:08 to play. Reddick to Shoulders near sideline. Down to Perry right corner. He'll drive against Summers on the baseline. Laid up. Good, and a foul. Will they count it? Let's see. They're not going to count the shot. They're going to say the foul was before the shot. Tough break right there. The Lions would have had an and one. Perry had already beaten Davion Summers, who gets called for the foul, and a timeout here from Muhlenberg County. Brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Out of the timeout. Each side with 3 remaining. Possession arrow favors Muhlenberg County. Possession, though, is in the hands of Lyon County. Each team with 5 team fouls. Lyon leading 63-61 with a 1:02 to play in this one. Again, we're live on 95.7 FM, Marshall County Daily, at the WCCK Listen Live link. Do apologize for some technical difficulties throughout the night due to some bad signal here in Muhlenberg County. But we appreciate you bearing through. We've only missed about a minute here or there, but again, we want to hopefully get this last minute on for you, and hopefully the Lions hold on for what will be a massive win on the road against the defending Region 3 champion and best team in Region 3 this year, the Muhlenberg County Mustangs. Reddick will be inbounding beneath the Lyon County bucket. And he stands there beneath the hoop. As Perry to his left in the corner. In line with a 2-point lead. Trying to get it in here is Reddick. Flip pass to Jackson's Shoulders. Immediately double teamed on the right elbow. Comes top side to Brady's Shoulders. Down near sideline, Travis Perry. Lovin brings pressure out on him. Goes cross court far sideline to Brady's Shoulders. Down to 50 seconds. Shoulders with Lovell on him. Now Perry with it at the top of the circle. Perry holds on to it near the mid-strike. Out to Reddick on the near sideline. Reddick now will weave it around to Perry on the near sideline again. Cross court delivery to Reddick now left side. Lovell out on him. Bounce feet in the paint, slipped away from a defender. They're going to say out of bounds to Muhlenberg County. Really looked like Muhlenberg County might have got a hand on that one. And now Muhlenberg County down by 2 will have the ball with 31 seconds left. 63-61, Lyon County with the lead. Muhlenberg may hold for the final shot. It'll be Trey Lovell to bring it across the timeline down to 23 seconds. Each team with 3 timeouts down to 20. Lovell looks to the near sideline. Feeds it right corner to Archer. Top of the key, Vincent, double team on him down to 12 seconds. Lovell looks to drive, kicks left corner. Back to Vincent, driving in Lovell. Lays it up and in, 5 seconds left. Perry trying to get it in. And a timeout call for Lyon County. But Lovell has tied the game. And we're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Here's a message from Keller Williams experienced realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way from the day the search begins.
Back here in Muhlenberg County. As again, resetting things for you here momentarily out of that timeout. We are tied at 63. 4 seconds left. Lyon County has the ball, but was up by 4 about a minute and a half ago. But a 4-0 spurt here by Muhlenberg, spurred by Lyon County not getting an and one that they thought was on a shooting foul. A turnover on Lyon County. And again, Lyon will have to come the length of the floor. Tied at 63. They again had at one point a 14-point lead in the first half. Did Lyon County almost fill the era of the Fairdale tournament, Breathitt County, and the All-A-State tournament happening all over again. But can Lyon County learn from those heartbreakers to pull off a massive win here tonight? They're going to put 1.4 on the clock. They're going to say 5.4 seconds on the clock. Lyon County tied at 63 will have to come the length of the floor against the Muhlenberg County Mustangs. Jump ball favors Muhlenberg County. Neither team in a bonus. Just 5 fouls aside. Jackson Shoulders will be the one to inbound it. Looking for the buzzer beater winner. We haven't had one in varsity action since 6 years when David Ray did it against Caldwell County. Inbound to Reddick on the near sideline with 5 seconds left and he's fouled. 3.4 on the clock. That was a smart foul to take. You make Lyon inbound it again at midcourt now with 3.4 seconds left. So it will be Reddick to inbound it. And a timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Here's a message from financial advisor Casey Hendrickson.
Since our beginning, our business has been people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives us purpose, strength, and a way forward, today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
Out of the timeout. Each side has one remaining. Possession arrow again favors Muhlenberg County. Lyon would be in the bonus if they are fouled. Muhlenberg would not. It is Lyon County ball, midcourt, 3.4 seconds left. Barn burner of a game. Tied at 63. Lyon led at 2 at the end of the first and second quarters. Tied at the end of the third. Can Lyon County break the tie here on a buzzer-beating winning shot? Travis Perry will be the inbounder at midcourt, again with 3.4 seconds left on the clock. Lovin will guard the inbound. First and foremost, you got to get it in. Reddick will be the closest one to him. Waiting for the buzzer to sound on the timeout. We are good to go. Perry said he's ready. Lovin said he's ready, and we're ready. Here we go. Perry looking to get it into Brady's shoulders. Bobbled a bit with 2 seconds left. One. Heave at the buzzer. Good if it goes. No good, and we're going to overtime. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-3060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. We're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Edinville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Edinville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
The Lions have had their chances, but have not been able to put Muhlenberg County away. Had leads in every quarter, double figures in the second quarter. as many as 2 possessions in the third and fourth. Was up by 4 with just over a minute to play in regulation, but a turnover, a costly one at that, allowed Lovell to tie the game with 5 seconds left. Lyon, their shot at the buzzer was no good, and we go to overtime. Jackson Shoulders in the center circle against Trey Lovell, tied at 63. Officials checking to make sure everything's good here on 95.7 FM. Marshall County Daily. Tip is up and controlled in backcourt by Muhlenberg County. Pulled down there by Davion Summers. Head will come to Trey Lovell. Comes left corner there on the bounce to Asher Carver with Jackson Shoulders on him. Now left wing Reddick on 11. Top side, Vincent wrap around to the far sideline, about 35 feet out to Trey Lovell. Perry on him. Comes top of the key to Vincent. Looking to drive against Brady Shoulders. Double team. Now kicks it to Lovin near sideline. Looks to drive against Reddick, but cuts him off at the top of the key. Keeps that dribble though to Lovin. Lovin still looking, goes far sideline to Summers, and now back left wing. Controlled there by Carver. Now in the corner, Lovin, top of the key. Vincent, shoulders on him. Lyon stays man-to-man. Off to Lovell on the right wing. Down to 3:15 in overtime. Top of the key, Carver gets free for a 3, and he buries it. Third 3 of the game for Asher Carver, and Lyon trails 66-63 in overtime. Reddick will come to the top of the circle. He met there by Lovin to Perry, right corner, inside cut. Jackson Shoulders backs his way in. Good to the foul! He'll go to the line to tie the game. 66-65, the lead from Muhlenberg County. Foul is on Cole Vincent. That's his third. One shot here for Jackson Shoulders, brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Caller 601-1793. Here's Jackson at the line. He bends those knees, lets it fly. It's good, and we're tied again. 66 all, 2:55 to play in overtime. Lovell will get it across the timeline. Slow it up at the top of the circle. Now drive against Perry, cut off of the elbow, right side, kick back to Vincent. He'll get down the lane, get it knocked away from behind by Perry. Out of bounds it goes. Will stay with Muhlenberg County. Still 2:45 to play here in overtime, tied at 66. Muhlenberg County ball beneath their own basket. Braden Lovin will look to inbound it. Lovin goes long, top of the key to Summers. Around the horn, they work it right side, now to Lovell. He'll drive against pressure, lay it up, missed it. Rebound, Bingham has it. Looks for somebody to go to, finds Reddick, and here come the Lions tied at 66, 2.5 minutes to play in overtime. Slows it up between the circles, does Reddick. Pushes it out to the far sideline, left side, and then Perry takes it there with Summers on him. Inside feed again, Jackson Shoulders has one to beat. That's Carver. He goes over and missed it, but got his own rebound right side. Back up and in. Jackson Shoulders gives Lyon County the lead, 68-66. 2:10 to play in the game. Overtime here in Muhlenberg County. Lovin kicks to Vincent. Vincent covered up on the wing by Shoulders. And now out to the drive for Lovell. He laid it up and missed it. Perry tipped it, but then Lovell ripped it away and out of bounds off of Muhlenberg County. Lovell, good hustle after the miss, and a timeout to Lyon County. We're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
I'm out with the Farmers Bank Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good have the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxcbank.com. Farmers Bank Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Out of the timeout, brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer, call 963-8246. I'm Aaron Clayton, live with you on 95.7 FM, Marshall County Daily, at the WCCK Listen Live link. Again, apologize throughout the night for some technical difficulties, trying to keep the signal strong and keep the Lions' will strong here as they lead by 2 in overtime and have the ball 68-66. Again, led by as many as 14 in the second quarter. That was a long time ago. From the halftime point on, there has been no lead bigger for either side than 3 points. That's how tight it's been since then. 68-66 is the lead. Line had the ball up by 3 with over a minute to play, but could not finish it out. Unfortunately, a turnover late gave Lovell a chance to tie. He did. Line could not respond to the buzzer, and that's why we stand here at 68-66. A minute 55 to play in overtime. Line with the ball. Again, up by 2. And coming the length of the floor, 1-3-1, three-quarter court press here by Muhlenberg County. Brady Shoulders in backcourt, gets it across the timeline to Jack Reddick. Down to a minute 45. Now Perry will bring it out to the top of the circle. Level on him as they go man-to-man. Flip near sideline to Reddick. Reddick looking to drive against Lovin. Pulls it back out to the center circle, goes far sideline to Brady Shoulders. Now down in the left corner to Travis Perry. Minute and a half to play in overtime. Lyon by 2, 68-66. Perry will roll it out to the top of the key, draw a double team, and fade it right side to Reddick down in the corner. Bingham almost threw it away. Bingham saves it, though, flips it out top of the key. Reddick just gets away from Lovin, flips it left corner, Perry. Level on him. Top of the key, Bingham. Minute 10 to play again. Lyons just going to bring it back out and reset things. 68-66 the lead. Level out on Perry. Perry looks to drive against Level. Kicks it left corner, Bingham. Top side, Reddick. Great ball movement here. Lovin now on Reddick. Down to 55 seconds. Flip pass almost thrown away, but Perry saves it over Level's head and out the shoulders near sideline. Down to 48 seconds left. Perry slips the paint. Inside feed. Jackson shoulders beneath the basket. Goes up against pressure. Missed it. Tipped up. No good. Rebound. Perry somehow saves it, and that's a jump ball. Perry, he is tied up by Lovin, and it will be Lyon County ball on the possession arrow change. What a break there after the layup was blocked by Jackson's shoulders. So it will stay with Lyon County. But a timeout for Muhlenberg County. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville and speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, more, new windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awning, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
Again, reset things for you now. Lyon County with the ball up by 2. 68-66 is the lead for the Lions over the Muhlenberg County Mustangs. At this time, they lead with the ball at midcourt. Single bonus for Lyon. Still not even in the bonus yet are the Muhlenberg County Mustangs. Again, Lyon did lead by 14 in the first half, but again, let that lead some away. Matter of fact, trailed in the fourth quarter, then led by 2 possessions late, just a 4-point game, and then let that one slip away, unfortunately, with a Trey Level bucket with 5 seconds left in regulation. Lyon could not respond. We go to overtime, and that's where we stand right now, 68-66. Again, that is our score here in Greenville. What a great game it's been. Again, no more than that 4-point lead has been the difference in the second half. So Reddick will inbound it here at midcourt. Now the possession arrow will go the way of Muhlenberg County in the case of a jump ball. Ball deep in backcourt to Perry. Lovin on him with 35 seconds left. Perry trying to hold on to it at the top of the circle. Lovin still stays with him. Fakes right, goes left, spin move down the lane, and pulls it back out with a double team, and he lost possession. Ball is free. Reddick goes after it. It goes out of bounds off of Muhlenberg County. Great effort by Lovin trying to save it in, but it's back to Lyon County. Great effort by Reddick to at least tip it off Lovin with 22 seconds left. Lyon again leading 68-66. Brady Shoulders goes into Jackson. Shoulders right corner. 20 seconds left here in the overtime period. To Reddick now at the right wing. Down to 15 seconds. Eventually it will have to be a foul or a steal. Reddick will drive against Lovin. To the left elbow. Floating out to Brady Shoulders. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 7. There's your foul. And here come the free throws. Could necessarily probably ice this one away if he can hit them. But it's 1-1 for Jack Reddick. Tonight he is 1 for 1. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Timeout Muhlenberg County. Their last. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Calvert City Insurance. Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party! Looking for affordable insurance protection? Join the money-saving party at Calvert City Insurance. We have the protection that's right for you and your agent. And Agent Gail Hall can help you choose coverage for your auto, home, lifeboat, motorcycle, RV, and more. At Calvert City Insurance, we're also proud supporters of all our local high school athletic programs and wish them all good luck this season. Calvert City Insurance, call 395-7151.
Again, reset things for you. Muhlenberg County out of timeouts. Lyon has 1 possession arrow as Muhlenberg County's. But at the line right now is Jack Reddick shooting 1 in the bonus with Lyon leading 68-66. 7 seconds left in overtime. Essentially, if you hit them, you got to get the front end. That's the most important. But if you hit them both, you can necessarily ice this game away and get a massive win on the road in overtime against the defending Region 3 champion Muhlenberg County Mustangs. Reddick with a lot of pressure on his shoulders right now. 1 for 1 tonight. But here we go. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. This to push it out to 3. And he does. At the least, all Muhlenberg County can do is tie right now, even with a miss. 7 seconds left. The second free throw for Reddick, and then push it to 2 possessions here in OT. Is up, and it is good. 70-66 Lions. 7 seconds left. And we'll take a timeout here. Last for both sides. We're back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you get Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison and Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
Again, out of the timeout, no more remaining. Possession arrow is Muhlenberg, but so is the ball. But Lyon County has the lead, 70-66 in overtime, with 7 seconds left against the defending Region 3 boys basketball champion Muhlenberg County Mustangs. No lead bigger than 2 at the end of any quarter. Lyon led it by 2 at the end of 1 and 2, tied at the end of 3 and 4. Again, had that 4-point lead late, but a steal by Lovell tied the game with 5 seconds left. We go to overtime, and now Lyon 2-possession lead with 7 seconds left. Main thing is back up, don't foul, defend, but don't even come close to touching a body. They got to go 84 feet and still are down by 2 possessions. The best they can do is hit a 3 to get it within 1, and they got to move quick. Inbound, in backcourt to Lovin with 6 seconds. He crosses the timeline. 5. Here's the 3. Top of the key. It's good. Now, I had Muhlenberg County with no timeouts remaining, but apparently they were given 1. So Lovin hits the 3 to get it to 1, but there's only 1 second left, and Lyon has the ball. They do call a timeout. Does Muhlenberg County. Again, I have them with 0. However, now they say they have 0. Now, again, you get an extra timeout in overtime, but even with that, I did not have them with a timeout left. Now, again, that's my book to the scoreboard, and the scoreboard and their book is the official book. We're not going anywhere. It is Muhlenberg County cutting it to 1, 70-69. They're going to put 0.7 seconds on the clock. All Lyon County now has to do is simply inbound the ball. That's what it really comes down to. Muhlenberg County did all they could do. Get the 3 off with time on the clock. But now Lyon has to get the ball in. And you really want to go deep with it. You don't want to give a chance to pick the ball off in Muhlenberg County's front court. That's the last thing you want to do. So Lyon County, again, you got Brady Shoulders with his length. Looks like he's going to be the trigger man beneath the Muhlenberg County basket. And again, Lyon leading 70-69. Just trying to get out of Greenville, back to Eddyville with one of the biggest wins of the year. So it'll be Brady Shoulders to inbound it. Again, you got to make sure it's touched. When it's touched, the clock can start. Here comes the inbound. Travis Perry will pick it off, and he's fouled with a half a second left. So that foul is going to be on Vincent. Perry will go to the line. But again, the key is it's a half a second left, period. Even with a rebound, you would have to jack it up immediately, even if Perry missed. And now they're going to put a second on the clock. I mean, that's pretty tight to be able to foul that quickly because there was only 1.4 on the clock to begin with. So either way, this was not a shooting foul by Perry. And again, they blew the whistle before Perry took the shot. So that shot did not count, even though it did not go in. And now everything is okay. It's 1 second. Perry's at the line for one of the bonus. First free throws tonight for Travis. He usually averages 5 a game. Free throw here is up and good. He'll get one more. Free throw brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Now, if he makes it, you are giving Muhlenberg County a chance to inbound and get a shot off to tie the game. But you got to make it if you can, and Travis does. So here we go. 1 second left. Lyon by 3. Muhlenberg going the length of the floor. Lovin will inbound it. Here is a half-court heave at the buzzer that is no good, and Lyon will get out of Greenville with a victory, 72-69 in overtime. Lyon 18-5, Muhlenberg 12-9. We're back with the Culvers of Paducah postgame show in 60 seconds on WCCK.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20-plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. Green4judge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green. Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's the post-game show brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Whether it's before or after the game, visit Culver's of Paducah for a sweet treat. From frozen custard sundae, shakes and concrete mixers to fresh, never frozen butter burgers. Your choice of a side, from crinkle cut fries, cheese curds, onion rings, and more. That's your locally owned Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Open daily from 10 to 10. Welcome to Delicious.
What a game here in Greenville tonight for the Lions as they defeat the Muhlenberg County Mustangs in overtime, 72-69, improved to 18-5. Again, led by 2 at the end of 1 in the second quarter, tied at the end of 3 and 4. Lyon again had a 14-point lead in the second, had a 4-point lead late in the fourth. The perseverance pays off even with the great rallies by the Mustangs all night long here on their home floor. They've only lost here once before. That was in overtime 2 nights ago to a great Owensboro Catholic team, and Lyon does the same thing to them 2 nights later to win 72-69. 18-5 on the year, Muhlenberg 12-9. We're back in 30 seconds with the Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement postgame stats on WCCK.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville. Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the post-game stats, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Let's get to the stats again. Lyon County led 17-15 at the end of 1. They were down 15-13 with under a minute to play in that quarter. Went on a 16-0 run to get up by 14, 25-19, or 29-15, but then were outscored from that point on 19-7 in the quarter. It was 36-34 Lyon County at half, 54-54 at the end of 3, 63-63 at the end of regulation, and Lyon goes on to win 72-69 in overtime. Led on the night, 22 points, 15 rebounds for Jackson Shoulders. Travis Perry to ice the deal along with Jack Reddick at the line. Travis had 21 points. Jack had 12, but they both hit 4 free throws down the stretch, and it took them all to make sure you got the win here this evening. Also on the night, 4 points for Nick Whalen. Gunnar Bingham, 7 for Brady Shoulders. Lyon 8 for 10 on the line, but 7 for 7 in the second half in overtime. Muhlenberg County, meanwhile, 20 points for Braden Lovin, 13 for Trey Lovell, 11 for Asher Carver, 9 for Davion Summers, 8 for Caden Ray, and also 7 for Cole Vincent. 6 for 7 overall for Muhlenberg County at the line, 8 for 10 for the Lions. Shows how critical it was to hit the free throws when it mattered the most. As we said, Lyon won the rebounding battle by 9, on the turnover margin by 3. forced a total of 12 steals on the night, brought to you by Rob Dale All-American Naturals in Princeton. Have natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts for Valentine's Day. Check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. YTG3s. Muhlenberg hit more. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, while the Lions had 1, 2, 3 on the night. Get outshot 11-3 from 3 and still went on the road against the defending Region 3 champ. That's pretty dang good, if you ask my opinion. All right, let's talk to our players of the games. As first up here, we're going to talk to Jackson Shoulders, who had the big double-double this evening. All right, Jackson, can you hear me, friend?
Yep.
All right, it took everything and then some. This was a team that was just a rally killer. Every time you thought you had a big enough lead, they come roaring back. How did you persevere, at least mentally and physically, knowing you were going to get beat up? They weren't calling much down on either side. How did you prevail through all this, even with everything going against you there down the stretch?
Well, I mean, you just got to play tough. I mean, we have 3 tough games and the playoffs coming up. So these are the games that are going to help us the most. And we knew we had to prevail and fight through it. And I mean, I went out with foul trouble in the second quarter and we gave up a 14-point lead. I mean, we can't be doing that. But I mean, it didn't really hurt us because it allowed us to keep fighting and we fought through that game and come out with a win.
And then again, the balance for you. First off, down low, you and Brady. Talk about the physicality of just this game to be able to get 15 rebounds against a team that, again, just was crashing you all night long from Benson and Lovett and Lavelle. Talk about the inside presence for you tonight.
Well, I mean, every time you turn around, you're getting, 2-hand shoved from the front. I mean, they're not even trying to box out. They're just shoving you. And, no foul calls at all. And it's infuriating, really. You're down there fighting and grabbing and scratching, and then they end up with the ball, and you're getting shoved. And it's hard to play through that. But, you can't complain too much. It's going both ways, but it's rough and tough, but you got to be built for it. You got to enjoy it.
And then just pressure free throws down the stretch to go perfect in the second half. You, Jack, and Travis to go a combined 7 for 7 to win this game. That shows just how mentally strong this team is as well. Talk about just being able to get to the line and being able to convert when you didn't have many chances at all.
I mean, yeah, they like you said, weren't calling much in the lane. And, when you had to get a chance, you had to capitalize on the opportunity. And free throws is what won the game tonight. I mean, Jack come in, hit 2 big ones, and Travis Berry 2 big ones. And, I mean, it's the little things that'll win a ball game, the steals in the first half that, lead into 2 points that put us up by, 1. I mean, 1 steal away, and it's a 1-point ball game. It's just little things that add up over the game that allows to get you a win.
And then tomorrow night it gets even bigger. Hoptown, probably the biggest rival right now to a region championship crown. You got less than 24 hours. What are you going to do to get ready for that game tomorrow night back home in Eddyville?
Go sleep. That's about it. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. Jackson, appreciate it, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Thank you. Pass it over to Jack Reddick now. It's the jack of all trades this evening. Jackson and Jack doing a great job. Reddick with 12 points, but again, big free throws down the stretch. That's what essentially iced the game initially. Jack, can you hear me, my friend?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's talk about that moment at the end of overtime. You had to hit them because they hit the 3, and that was the difference in the game. What was going through your mind whenever you went to the line, knowing 2 free throws, front end has to go in, 1 and 1? What were you thinking?
I was thinking, man, I just got to make these free throws to close the game out for us. I practiced this so many times, and it came through tonight.
That you did. And then offensively, what balance by this team, having to work inside more tonight when the outside shots weren't falling. You got outscored 11-3 behind the 3-point line, and you find a way to win on the road against a team that won a region title last year. That's got to make you feel proud.
Yes, sir, it did. Jackson was just a beast tonight, so we just kept feeding him, and he just kept giving us buckets.
And then for this team all around, when Travis, if he's not doing something, you're picking him up, or Brady's picking you up, or Jackson's picking you up, Gunner and Nick, you all contributed tonight. What is like this camaraderie of this team, even when you hit the highs and lows like a state tournament, now to this, to be able to kind of persevere and get you going towards the ultimate goal of winning a region championship?
Yes, sir. We're just like a family. We stick together through everything. If we're going to win a regional championship and go to state, we got to stick together.
And then you got to get ready for tomorrow night. Big night of rest coming up because you know how good Hoptown is. That'll be a big one tomorrow night. Talk about getting ready for the Tigers.
Yes, sir. We just got to come focused, be ready to play, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a dogfight.
All right, Jack. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
Love you, man.
Love you, too.
All right. We'll talk now to Coach Ryan Perry. And what a win. I mean, it's unreal. What a game here tonight. Just the differences from the second quarter on, the runs, the speed of the game from high tempo to methodical pace. And, Coach, that's a game that will take years off your life right there to come here on the road to get outshot 11-3 from behind the line. And this is a team that's more methodical, drive it in, getting beaten and banged all night, only get 10 free throws all night through overtime, but you hit 8 of them. You go 7 for 7 in the second half at the line, and you win against the Region 3 champion from last year, possibly winning it again this year on their home floor in overtime. What an accomplishment for your guys.
Yeah, what a game. Hats off to that team. I knew what we were getting into when we agreed to come up here and play those guys. They were a Sweet 16 team last year. My money would be on those guys. Are headed back up there again this year. They're so well coached. Coach Eves does a great job, and they got guys that know how to play. They start 5 seniors. They got 7 seniors on the roster. They're tried. They've been there, done that. So nothing's going to shake those guys. But methodical is the word to describe that team. They don't care if it takes a minute and 15 or 20 seconds to get an open shot. They're going to hold it that long, and they're not going to turn the ball over. And it makes it hard to defend for that long. I mean, it really wears on you, and especially if they end up getting an offensive rebound and then doing it all again. So, this was a tall order for us tonight. I knew it was, and I'm just real proud of our guys and how hard they battled and withstood. And that was a gritty win for us.
And like I said, it's the little things that matter. Winning the battle on the boards when you could, getting in the lane, being able to at least get to Jackson over and over tonight. 22-15 night for him. Even when the threes weren't falling, Travis found a way to get over 20 points. Jack did his job, and free throws. When you didn't get hardly any, you hit every one that you had to take in the second half, and it took all of them to win here tonight.
It took every one of them. You're right. Yep. Jackie made 2 huge free throws.
The true icing on the cake. I mean, with the 3 being hit. Yeah.
In the end, that was those were 2 huge free throws, and I had just been on him about the turnover at the end of regulation. I told him if I could have got to him, I'd have got him right there. But then he iced the game with those 2 free throws, and those were huge at a huge moment. But Travis kind of carried us in the first half along, got us through to the second half. Jackson played good in the first half, played good in the second half. Brady played hard, Nick played hard, Gunner played hard when he was in there, defended well. That was just we almost had 4 guys in double figures. That was a good team win. But that Muhlenberg team, you can't say enough about those guys. I mean, how good of a team that is. They're well coached, and they're the best team in the third region. So it was fun to play the best team in the third region because there's a chance that you might draw one of those teams if you happen to win the region and make it to the state tournament. So that's why we're up here playing these games. That was a lot of fun.
Speaking of the region, you got to win yours first. And right now, your biggest competition you got tomorrow night. It's Hoptown coming back to your gymnasium. The last time you played them, the heartbreak of the region tournament last year, and that 2-point loss. What's got to be different tomorrow night, knowing they bring back a good chunk of that team from last year? I mean, Deshaun Mercer, Elijah White, so solid from top to bottom.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. I've watched a ton of film on those guys in the last week, and they're a really good team. Deshaun Mercer is the best defender that we will see all year. He's a phenomenal defensive basketball player. He's a great scorer too. I mean, he can score if he wants to. He facilitates, but defensively, he changes the game completely. So fast. I think he's led the state of Kentucky in interceptions for Hopkinsville as a safety for.
That's why he's got a Miami of Ohio, offer to play Division I football. That's how good he is
for the last 2 years. And when you watch them 2-2-1 press, you can tell. He's back reading people's eyes, and he does a lot of things that Brady does on that press, except he's quite a bit quicker than Brady is from point A to point B. But he's the best defender we're going to see all year. And that team it's not your typical Hoptown team. Like, you can't pack in and try to make those guys shoot the ball, because this year they've got 2 or 3 guys that can shoot the ball. And playing the zone, those guys can shoot you out of a zone because they got some guys that can shoot it. So this is a really talented Hoptown team. They lost 1 game early in the season in the region to Webster County, and they've won all the rest of them. And tomorrow night should be at Lyon County should be a whole lot of fun.
The next 2 days, I mean, with Bowling Green Saturday night and the A shootout, I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, these 3, I keep telling our guys, I'm like, you better savor this, because it's not every day that you have the opportunity to run 3 opponents like this and play. I mean, some people play like one team like this a year, and we got 3 of these guys in a row, and it's just the opportunities that we have to get wins like this and better yourself and all that kind of stuff. It's just a great opportunity, and our guys are taking advantage of it so far. We're really proud of them and proud of the effort that they're giving and all that.
All right, Coach, get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Hey, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Those post-game thoughts brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, your NXT Bank with mobile banking and bill pay. Stop by 28 Commerce Street in Eddyville to get your Lion debit card today. About students, telephone 388-5526, member FDIC. But what a win in overtime tonight for the Lions, 72-69 on the road at Muhlenberg County in boys action to improve to 18-5. Muhlenberg falls to 12-9. It's their second loss at home this year after the overtime loss to Owensboro Catholic Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, Goodwill Woodland will have that big doubleheader against Hoptown. It's senior night. Get there early, 5:30. Aqua Trump Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show with the girls at 6, boys at 7:30. And again, Hoptown Lady Tigers and Tigers coming to town tomorrow on 95.7 FM and MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnell, director Cindy Riley. Great job tonight by Wade Driver. I know we went through a lot of technical difficulties, but he's still learning and training and doing a great job. Appreciate Wade and all he does with Andy and Steven. And good Lord willing, as we said, we'll see you tomorrow night. But until we meet again, this is Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Greenville.
Lyon County basketball.